there you guys, I'm Teddy from BijuTeo Beading, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you how to make these beautiful peacock circular brick stitch earrings. If you're not familiar with the circular brick stitch, don't worry, I will show you really easy step by step, so I'm sure by the end of this video you will be able to make them. Don't worry, and if you don't have so many beads or if you're a beginner, first of all, you could find those beads in any beading store. You could skip some of the rows and some of the beads and make your own creation following these steps. So if you want to support me and see more and more videos like this, it's a good idea to subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified for my new absolutely free upcoming videos for fresh beading ideas. And you could also like, share and comment, and you don't know how much you help me only with this action, and I promise I'll answer to all of your questions down there in the comments. And if you make beautiful jewelries following my tutorials, you could share them on my Facebook page that I posted below this video. I will be so happy to see your creations. You could also check my new merch store where you could find pillows, hoodies, mugs, t-shirts, phone covers, and so many other stuff, and the designs are made especially from me for you, and they help you express your personality better. They are a great present for you or for your beading friends. You could find links down there in description and here at the eye icon. Thank you so much for watching. Now I will start with the list of the materials. Okay guys, so for these earrings what I'm using are 3 colors of 8-0 beads, and here I'm using 4mm pearls. You could use other type of beads, and here I use seed beads, 11-0 seed beads, and these are 6-0s. I just want to tell you that you could, if you don't have all of those beads, you could put only 4mm instead of these 6-0s if you don't have them, and at the edge you could put again 8-0s instead of 11-0s. So this is something that you could experiment on, and you don't need all of those beads. All those you could find them in any specialized beading store and on Amazon. And here are jump rings that you could also buy anywhere, and here are ear wires. And this is monofilament, that is 0.006 inches or 0.15 millimeters. You could use other beading thread of your choice. And here I'm using beading needle size 10. I'm using pliers to attach my ear wires, and I'm using scissors. And now I'm going to take about an arm span of thread on my needle, and I'm going to start. Okay, and I will start by taking one of my jump rings, and here I will stick my needle in my mat. And what I want to do is take the end of my thread, and here I want to make a knot. Okay, here it is, and I will make my knot really secure. I will make a surgeon's knot. Okay, when I make a loop I go once, twice, and even 3 times around this loop I've made, and I'm pulling, and you could repeat this one more time, this time with 2 times. Okay, and now it's really secure. Okay, and now I'm going to start something that is called brick stitch, but don't worry if you don't know the name. I will show you really easy step by step, so I'm sure you will be able to make it. So I'm starting with 2 seed beads of this white creamy color. Okay, and I will go here inside my jump ring, and I'm going to pull, and I will go through this second bead here that is closer to my needle with my thread. Okay, going inside the jump ring and then through the second bead that I added. This way I'm attaching this with a loop to the jump ring. Okay, then I'm going to go through the first one and then through the second one again, because I want to make them stay together. Okay, like this, in this direction. Okay, then I will take one more seed bead and I will go inside this jump ring, pull. Now I'm pulling long because my thread is long, and I'm going through this through this 8-0 creamy bead. It's not completely white, it's creamy. You could use white of course if you want. Okay, and I'm taking one more, going here like that, then again through the bead. This way I'm attaching it to my jump ring. Okay, I have 4 and I need 3 more to finish this row, because in this row I will have 7 beads. Pulling, going here. This is the 5th one. Okay, and this is the 6th one. And the last one, which is the 7th. Okay, now I have this, and I will turn my work this way. Okay, in my next row I want to make silver with silver beads. Okay, I have 2 silvers, and as I'm exiting from this bead, don't forget I turn my work around because it's easier for me to work in this direction. I will go through the first thread bridge. You see here between those 2 beads I have a thread bridge, and I'm going with my needle under this thread bridge here. Okay, and I'm pulling, and it's called brick stitch. Okay, and every time when I start a new row with brick stitch, you see here I have a place is that I go 9th bead around the first 2 beads that I added. So I'm going here. Okay, and this is my 7th bead, and I think here again I have a place for one more. And now I'm increasing my brick stitch because I start with 2 beads, and I start from my first bridge, and you see how until this bead is going somehow a little bit outside this edge. Okay, then I want to take a second one, go through the second thread bridge, so it's the 3rd one, but it's my 2nd step, and I'm going through the 2nd thread bridge, and then again through the bead I just added, and pull one more, and you see here how in the same bridge I have a space to add one more, and because I want them to stay nice and close together, I will do this. I will add one more at the same bridge. Okay, and go through it. Sorry, this is my tail thread here. Okay, and I pull. Then here I need one more bead, and here I think there is a space to add one more. I think this row you could make with 8 or with 9 beads. I prefer to make it with 9 beads because they fit together better. Okay, like that. Otherwise you will have some holes between your beads, and it will be small holes. It doesn't matter so much, but that is how I prefer to make it. Okay, and I will start my next row. Okay, again I turned my work around and I will start with 2 black beads, and I'm going through the first thread bridge here like I did before, and again I'm going through the second bead that is closer to my needle. It is the same. And again in this row I want to increase with 2 beads. I prefer to increase with 2 beads. Okay, and I'm going here again. So there will be somewhere a place where I'm left behind, and I will go twice through one of my bridges, and then I will add 1 more bead at the end of my row. So just look what I'm doing. And you see how this bead is really behind this thread bridge, so here I want to add 1 more bead at the same thread bridge, because I want them to stay nicely together. And again here I will continue the same way. And in this way I'm increasing with 2 beads, and here in this row I have 11 beads. Okay, and now I wanna turn this around like this. And now guys, I wanna reposition my thread. I wanna go out of this bead instead of this one, because I will start my next row with my larger beads from the second thread bridge. Okay, that is why I will go now in this direction, then here through this silver bead, then back through the other silver, like that, and through this bead that is 1 step to the inner side. Okay, then I will start with my 6 O's. Okay, and as I'm exiting from this bead here, I'm taking 2 8 O's, and I will go through the second thread bridge. Here in this row I have 10 thread bridges, because I have 11 beads, and in between I have 10 thread bridges, and at every thread bridge I will have 1 of these beautiful 6/0 beads. So here I have 1, here I have 1, and you know, always at my first step I'm going through the first one and then through the second, once or twice, until they stay nice together. Push it a little bit to this side, and then I will take 1 more, go through the following bridge, okay, go through this one, and I will continue this all the way to the end. Okay guys, now pause this video and continue adding one bead at each thread bridge, and I will meet you here at the end. Okay, and here is where I'm adding my last 10 bead from this row. Pulling, going through it, pull, this in this direction, this in this direction to look completely the same, and I will turn my work the same way. Now I will start my next row. Here I have 2 silver beads. I'm going through the very first thread bridge, going around again, like that. Take one more, like that, and continue adding more and more beads. And in this row I have 14 beads. This means that sometimes I use one thread bridge to add 2 beads to make them stay next to each other. Okay, here I have 9 thread bridges and I have 5 beads more than I have in my previous row. So this means that I use 5 thread bridges to add 2 beads and 4 thread bridges to add 1. But I don't think that you should do this so strictly. You could do them to look just nice, to fit together nice. Okay, I will do this and I'll be back. Okay, and here I'm adding my last 14 bead. And at my first and my last thread bridge I have 2 beads attached. So I have 3 thread bridges in the middle that I attach 2 beads to them. Okay, but it comes natural. I don't think you will have any problem with this, even if you don't calculate stuff like that. Okay, now here I will start a next row with these 4mm beads. Okay, but in order to start this, I want to reposition my thread to exit out of my second bead and not from my first one, because I will use the second thread bridge to start my work. Okay, so I'm going here, and what I want to do is exit out of this second bead. Okay, and now in my next step I'm going to take 2 of these beautiful 4mm beads and I'm going under this thread bridge here. Okay, like that. Then I will repeat the familiar step, going through the first one, going through the second one, but this time I will also go through this silver because I wanna fit this to stay nice and tight to my work. Okay, they are a bigger size, so I prefer to do this step as well. And then I will exit again through this second bead. Okay, and I will continue adding beads. In this row I will have 10 beads. This is how it fits perfectly to my work. So I will have 1 thread bridge without a bead on it, because I have 13 thread bridges with 14 beads, and I will attach 12 beads to them. But it comes naturally, don't worry. It will come to you naturally. Okay. Okay, and I will continue this, and when I'm up to here I'll be back to tell you what's coming up next. And here I am, guys, where I'm adding the 12 bead from this row. And again I'm turning my work around, and here I'm adding smaller beads. That's why this time I won't reposition my thread, and I will take 2 beads as them as the first thread bridge and do the familiar steps. Okay, and here I want to fit 12 beads, and here even at my first thread bridge I'm adding 3, and when I continue it naturally comes 20 beads. Okay, I'll do it and I'll be back. And now here, guys, I'm adding my 20th bead. It's not important how many beads you have before, but at your last row you should have even number of beads to be able to attach the edge. Okay, and the edge you could make with seed beads or you could make with BijuTeo beads, it doesn't matter. Now I will make it with black seed beads. I'm taking 3 seed beads, going here in the second bead, exiting out of the first one, and as always I turn my work around. Then I'm going here through the third one, pulling, and I will take 3 beads, 3 seed beads, go in the fourth one, pull, then come here, take 3 more, and go in the sixth one. Okay, and I will continue this until the end of this row, and then I'll show you how I'm making some knots and how I finish my earring. Okay guys, and now I'm here where I just added my last 3 beads from this row, and I want to go somewhere here in this direction, and I want to make a knot. Okay, I'll choose a place to make a knot, let's say here, and what I do is that I go through some thread bridge like this. I pull and I go once, then I go second time through this loop I've made, and I'm pulling, pull really tight. Then you could repeat this several more times, go through the following seed bead, and then cut your thread. And you put your needle on your tail thread and repeat this by making knots with your tail thread and cut it also. And now guys, my earring is almost ready. I should just attach my ear wire to it and it will be ready. Okay, so in order to attach my ear wire, I will open this up like that. I will attach it here, pull this to the center, and I will squeeze back. Okay, like this, squeezing back. Nice and tight. Okay, now guys, this is what I have. My earring is ready. Okay guys, and now my earrings are ready. So if you like them and you want to see more and more videos like this, it's a good idea to subscribe if you still haven't, and hit that bell button to be notified for my new absolutely free upcoming videos for fresh beading ideas. And if you want to support me. You could also like, share and comment, and you don't know how much you help me only with this action, and I promise I'll answer to all of your questions down there in the comments. And if you make beautiful jewelries following my tutorials, please share them on my Facebook page that I posted below. You could also check my new merch store where you could find pillows, hoodies, mugs, t-shirts, phone covers that are a great present for you or for your beading friends. When you buy stuff from there, you support me, my channel and my mission, and the designs are made especially from me for you, and they help you spread the message of beading. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye from